How dare you block my way?
Did the Igwe invite you here?
Out of my way!
The question is, were you invited by His Royal Highness?
Out of my way, else you shall meet your doom. Out of my way!
No!
Anagwanti, Ntanuro, Ebelisi, he says Solia. I don't want to Pania for. Fool. I don't want to Pania for.
I don't even know where I'm running to. In my entire life, I have never seen where a sin that is committed in another village is judged in another village. They drove I and my daughter away from my husband's village, claiming that I killed my husband, which I did not. Heaven will bear me witness. And now we ran to my paternal home to take refuge. And the Igwe of this village has given order that we should be sent away, and that if our feet is still found in this village, that they should kill us. That is why I saw us running. Not even know where we are going.
Relax. Relax. I will show you a place.
Just show us how we can get out from this village. Thank you.
Boundary between this village and the neighboring village. If you love your life and that of your child, please don't dream of coming back to this village.
No, it's okay. Thank you for all that you did for us. We are grateful to you. Thank you for helping out onto this place. Thank you so much. And I believe that the God of this land and the God of the land I came from will see my daughter and I through. Thank you very much. Now, I just
tired. Can't continue anymore. I'm tired.
Okay. You can take a rest here. Come on. Come here, baby. Come, I'll sing for you. Okay? Come on. Come here. Cause help me. Please protect my daughter. Keep her alive for me. I'll sing for you. Mwamo. Ezigbo mwamo. Mwamo. Mwafunu n'anya. Mwamo. Ezigbo mwamo.
Mommy, where do we go from here? I'm tired.
Hey, please.
Who are you?
Please don't harm us.
What are you doing here?
Please. We were banished.
It's
We
banished.
were banished. It's a long story. Just save my daughter and I from this thick forest and I will explain everything to you, please.
Are you sure of what you're saying?
Yes.
Please, I beg you.
Follow me.
We should follow him.
I said, follow me.
Let's go. Thank you.
Follow me.
Okay. It's better than staying there. I said follow me. Okay.
Follow me. Follow me. Let's go.
So, madam, just feel comfortable. Your bag and all the stuff you came with, they are all inside. You don't have any problem.
Mama, welcome.
How are you?
Fine.
All right, go inside and keep my bag, eh? I don't know.
You went to the market to buy some foodstuffs.
No, it wasn't easy for me today. But how was today's hunting?
Today is better.
Now you are these people.
Welcome.
I saw them inside the bush while I was hunting and they were stranded, so I decided to offer her.
Now you see your life. You saw them inside the bush while you were hunting and then you decided to bring them into our house. Why?
Keep quiet. Look, you are my wife. I am the owner of this house. I'm the husband. Whatever thing I want to do, I have the right to do it. You understand me? Any blame that comes out of it, I will take the blame.
Please don't worry. We should be on our own.
Relax. Don't relax. Look, here is my house.
Good evening, my daughter. Yes. What is the problem? Why are you people wearing sad faces?
Mazi, we are not happy. We are not happy because of what the women of Umunka did to Lolo now.
Mazi, hey! It was so humiliating and inhuman. Hey! I can't believe this.
So, when someone's husband dies, it's the wife that kills him, Abi?
My dear, that is what it looks like. But now that you're asking me, who do you expect me to ask? Where can God do?
Anyway, count us out. We are not a party to this, and will never be.
My dear, you must understand that it is the Igwe we are talking about here. He has given his orders, and they are fine now.
Mercy. So what you are saying now is that the elders of this village have nothing to say, not to contribute. It is our community, in this village. I can't believe this.
That is what it looks like. The Igwe is so powerful that, see, even when he wants to do anything, he does not even consult us, the elders. Nobody can challenge him. Okalaka.
Anyway, no problem. Ola, let's go. Very soon, very, very soon, his wickedness will catch up with him.
Exactly.
Now listen. All said. But you must understand that everything has changed in this our community. Since this man became our Igwe, you have to take it easy with him, oh.
Our visitors, are they not going to eat their food?
Don't worry. I asked them to stay inside and eat their own.
Why now, Nai? Why?
You know, as strangers, I don't want to expose them so that people will not hurt them. You know that.
So you know all these things, yet you brought them into our house. It's your one you got up.
But Mama, you talk about the people that are stranded.
What do you know?
That's my good. Look, let me tell you. See, when you act here, upon my brother, I said, I'm going to begin the house. So what is all? Can't you help people who are stranded? At least he is speaking up for us that don't let us speak. You can make hear me do it. You can make hear me do it. This one.
Where are the strangers?
Which strangers are you talking about?
The one you have on in your house.
No stranger in my house.
Igbo Kanga ordered us to bring them.
Go and tell that Igbo Kanga that there is no stranger in my house.
We search your house.
That's an encroachment. Yes. You have no such right. You can't do that.
No problem. We'll go. We'll come back for you.
No, man, you get out from here. Come on, get out from here.
We'll come back for you.
Yala.
We'll come back for you.
Go and tell that to your Igbo Kanga that I want to have to say that there is no stranger in my house. Come on, so we say about Mama. Tap it out. Tap it out. Ndiala. I can't believe no with that. Muabu. Agu. It's a one over there. But what if I get it by my champion? Idiot. If you don't come back here again, I will use my gun to pieces all of you.
Nah, it's okay.
No, woman, eat your food. In short, I'm okay with you. What if here?
I heard that some women are proving stubborn in the village over the banishment of those witches. Igwe, who could that be? I heard their names are Olo and Ola. Yes, Igwe. Go and bundle them to the palace right now.
As His Majesty pleases.
Go.
Let's go. Who is here? I said, who is here?
Is anybody here?
Who do you want?
Where is Olo?
So, in your place, you don't greet person, eh?
We don't have time for that your questions. Where is she?
Who wants Olo?
Igwe want to see her now.
What is it? What is the problem?
Igwe want to see you now.
What for?
Bia Olo, you don't ask so many questions when the Igwe needs your presence.
There's just no way I'll go with you to that palace. I'm not going anywhere.
What? Let's take her.
Take who?
Leave me alone, no. Leave me alone.
My wife.
Leave me alone, I cannot. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, no. Leave me alone, I'm not going.
Let's go.
I'm not going, no. Leave me alone. Hey.
Let's go.
Leave me.
Leave my wife alone.
Leave me. Oh, leave me alone. Leave me. Leave me. Leave me. Leave me.
What is the problem?
Igwe want to see her now.
Is everything all right?
Yes, Mazi.
It's okay. When she gets to Igwe, she will know why Igwe is calling. Just allow her.
Elders, please tell them to leave my wife alone. Now let them leave my wife alone.
It's okay, my good friend. Let her go to Igwe. Igwe will tell her why he is calling her.
Let's go.
My daughter, go with them first. Go first. But please, take it easy with her. Eh? Because
let's go.
Push you leave my wife alone.
Let's go.
You push you leave my wife alone. You push you leave my wife alone. No. You push you leave my wife alone. No.
I told you that man is evil.
I have never seen this kind of thing. Look at how he is maltreating everybody in this village.
I told you that this man has no respect for anybody.
What
do we do? Let's go.
So you are the two foolish women that are challenging the authority in this kingdom. You?
Igwe, may you live long. Igwe, we have not in any way disrespected you. So to what do we owe this summon?
Will you shut your trap? You see, I wanted two of you, but you failed me. You see how time turns around? It is now my own time to deal with you.
But Igwe, we cannot remember in any way how we have wronged you or offended you. But if we have, please forgive us.
Forgive you? You people went about in the village despising me over the banishment of those witches, that woman and her daughter. You say you should be forgiven?
But Igwe, you know that what you did is wrong. It's not right at all.
It's not right.
What? You? What gives you the audacity to pronounce judgment on me? Igwe Ikena Abarakwe. Igwe Dimodu, the fourth of Umakaku kingdom. You! Guards!
Igwe.
Take them at the back.
Aya,
and lock them up.
Aya, let's go.
Leave me alone.
Don't touch me.
Let's go.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Igwe.
Yes. What brings you to my palace?
Igwe, we saw you aghast dragging Olo to the palace. We do not understand.
And what is wrong about that?
Igwe, the way they were dragging her, I think something is wrong. She's only a woman.
So what is your business the way she was being dragged? What exactly do you want?
Igwe, nothing concerns us, but we just want to find out, has she done anything wrong?
Well, if you must know, some women are going about the village despising me over the banishment of those witches, that woman and her daughter. And this lady happens to be one of them.
Igwe, please, pardon her. Eh? You know, the Igwe of our land. Please.
You are elders of my council. I respect a lot. You should understand that your presence in the palace should be on invitation. So I suggest you leave, since you have not been invited.
I
changed my mind. Can you imagine?
Like I was saying, it is always good to treat people you do not know with curse. Because we are living in a world where anything can happen. My daughter.
Yes, Papa.
Look, as we are discussing, this is a sort of a family discussion. As we are discussing, I want you to learn. So that your days on earth will be longer days. Ekema.
No.
There is one question I want to ask you. Have you ever sat down in this life and considered this world or this life to be a very small place?
Nai, why are you sounding like this? I don't even understand.
I know you won't understand. It is always good to treat people you do not know with courtesy. Because you don't know who you are going to meet tomorrow. Not only that, we are living in a world where anything can happen. We are living in a world where anything can happen.
Nai, I still don't understand you. You are speaking in parable. Can't you at least speak in a way that I can understand you?
My daughter, I hope you're listening too. Okay. Now, I want you to always learn how to put smile on other people's faces. I want you to develop the interest of welcoming strangers, welcoming people you do not know, opening your heart for another people from another world to enter. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, now I understand. I understand you perfectly well from the angle you are driving at. Is it not because of this your visitors? What is the name? Nak and Nweje. It's okay.
Oh yes, partially you're right. But not only them alone. Let me tell you, there are so many people out there. Here is our own land. You can travel from our land to another place. In Wikisi Baya Jeweboso, you are going to meet another people there. And don't you also get taken care of you when you are stranded somewhere. And when you are meeting people, putting a smile on their face, at times you may not know when you need courage. Huh?
I understand you. But one thing you must understand is that the case of these people is different. These people are total strangers. You don't know anything about them. You don't know where they come from. You don't even know what they did that led to them being punished. Nai, I think at this point in time, we are supposed to be as wise as serpents, always.
But Mama, what Papa is saying is the truth. If we're in their shoes, don't you think we will need someone to assist us? I'm in total support of what Papa is saying.
Thank you, my daughter. You see it? My daughter, look, always learn for you to live. Look, let me tell you, easy to understand this life perfectly the way this my daughter from understand life. Look, you will live and your life on earth will be long again.
Nai, I know what I'm doing. And I know what I'm saying. I'm not going to even.
Well, whether you understand or you don't, ndi Igbo si onye mala aso osuo n'ikwe. Onye na amaghị aso osuo n'ala. I've said my own. If you want to learn for you to live.
Mama, I'm hungry.
Just look at Mama. Mama, I'm hungry. Don't you know the way to the kitchen? Always supporting what you don't know.
You see it. You see it. Look, let me tell you, charity begins at home. Go and give these church foods. So, if any night in Equeba, when we get deposit in your heart, I want you to change that.
Go inside and take your food.
I don't want. I'm going to work at Why are you sharing tears? What's the problem? What happened to you?
The bushmeat that you killed at the bush yesterday.
Yes, the rabbit. What happened to it?
After I and Mama have finished cooking the pepper soup, I told Mama to give me the head of the rabbit. Instead, she ate them all.
She refused and ate it all.
Yes.
It's all right. Come. Ekema.
Nai, you're welcome.
Ekema, why did you eat the head of that rabbit after preparing the pepper soup without giving it to my daughter? Why?
Nai, must she eat the head of every meat you kill in this house?
The answer is yes. The answer is what? Yes. And that yes is capital yes. Look, next other time, any bush meat I come back with, after preparing it, you give the head to my daughter. Do you hear me? Ano bona mbu batano na. Ose ya buru elephant. Ose ya buru hippopotamus. Ose ya buru buffalo. Anyone. Isi charane. Give the head to my daughter. You know if
Ndị mụrụ nwata nwa na-ata isi anụ.
It's all right. Look, let me tell you. Tomorrow, I'll be back with a very big bushmeat. Either buffalo, elephant.
Huh? Papa, can you
I can kill any animal.
No elephant.
Don't worry, I'm bigger than them. You understand me? So I will come back with either elephant, buffalo, antelope, anyone. Anyone I come back with. I'm going to use my hand to prepare the soup. And you are going to eat them. Nobody will touch even the tail. Sorry, it's okay. I hope you're not happy. Can you laugh? Can you laugh? Smile. That's my baby. Good, let's go in.
Well, I brought two of you here to tell you that I want you to be my mistress.
Mistress? What?
You heard me right.
Hey!
That is the only way you can be free.
But Igwe, you know we are married.
Come off it,
we are married women.
I know. Even when you were not married, you were an embodiment of succulence and beauty at its peak. I professed my love and desire for both of you. I was no then, but you refused. You bluntly refused me. Anyway, all the same, nothing has changed in you. You see, I still want to feel that sensation that has kept me restless all these years. I just want to feel.
Oh, my dead body. Hey! He will.
Over your dead body.
God.
Then so shall it be. God! God! Take them back. Rot in that cell.
Where do you think you are going? We want to see Igwe.
You can't see the Igwe.
We must see the Igwe. I said you can't see the Igwe.
You can't see the Igwe.
What is happening there?
Igwe, they enter the palace without your permission.
All right. Let them be.
Igwe.
Why are you constituting nuisance in my palace? Why?
Igwe, your guys came to my house and took my wife away, telling me you want to see her.
And what about her?
Igwe, since then we've not seen them. So we want to know why.
Are you bringing my authority to invite my subjects to my palace?
No, Igwe. We're not protesting against you. But I want my wife back.
I say, so you are ordering me around.
Igwe,
you are ordering me around? Igwe Ikena Abarakwe. Then you go to Bodu, 4th of Umaku Kingdom. You are ordering me around.
Igwe, he's not ordering you around. But we want our wives back.
Guys, Igwe, lie them down.
Lie down.
Igwe. Lie down.
Lie down.
Go down. And you, go and get Ken.
Please. Lie down.
Now flog them.
Aye, Igwe, please, Igwe. Aye, Igwe, please, Igwe, please. Aye, Igwe.
Give them 6 strokes each.
Igwe, please, Igwe. Aye, Igwe.
Flog them.
Please, Igwe, Igwe, please, Igwe.
That's all right. Now take them back.
Igwe, please.
Let's go.
Igwe.
And tie them up.
Follow. Igwe, please. Follow. Igwe, come on, Igwe, please. Come on, Igwe, please. Igwe, move. Aye, come on. Igwe, please.
Move.
Igwe, please. Igwe, please.
Papa, you mean you didn't kill any meat for us today?
My daughter, animals went on holidays today.
Holidays?
I tell you.
Did they go on holidays?
With what I saw right there in the bush today, I didn't see any animals. So I felt maybe they do go on holidays.
Okay.
But I promise you, next other time I go on hunting, I will come back with something reasonable.
Big meat.
Look, I will make sure that I come back with elephant or buffalo, any mobato, even hippopotamus. Don't worry. Ekema!
Nine.
Ekema, go and bring my food. I'm hungry. Make it snappy, also.
There is no food in this house today. We need to drop on one.
Meaning what?
But Mama, I thought you just finished cooking.
I'm a chair on ever. I thought you just finished cooking. I said,
Ngewa bu amebo onye asere. Otu onu go do ora asere de be go no to. Because she just tell you the truth. That is why you are shouting at her amebo. Go and bring my food before my temper falls on you.
So you want to tell me that you left this house very early in the morning and we are coming back at this hour of the day with nothing? Only God knows where you went.
You see the remember. Your head is not okay. In fact, let me tell you, I can sense out that you are suffering from the poverty of the mind. Every day, if I go hunting, I always come back with something reasonable. Today, I did not come back with anything. You are not shouting. You are not shouting at me, telling me all sorts of nonsense. Look, let me tell you, if you don't go right there to bring my food, because I can perceive some aroma from there, just like my daughter said. Just go in there and bring my food before my temper falls on you.
Come and eat food now. Look at
no one here. Oh, we find a man, Nisi. Even if I'm cooking with them, can you imagine this woman? Are you mad? No. My daughter, it's alright. Just go in there and bring my food. Let me see when you will touch her. Go tell me. Yes.
Guys, go and release those 2 women and bring them
Let's go.
Arwe meno bodo
Get back. I said get back.
My dear, imagine, this is wickedness. This is wickedness of the highest order. On a day light, the king ordered the guards to do what they did. Imagine, as if that wasn't enough, he raped those women. Married women for that matter. Imagine. My dear, I see danger because danger lurks around. Series of complaints has been brought to him, but nothing happened.
Yet he's showing no seriousness or concern of the entire scenarios.
As if that wasn't enough. As if that wasn't enough, he summoned courage and killed those innocent. Imagine, just like that.
He has just made them widows. What a wicked word.
Does he think the community will let we set him free, even if when he's wrong? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. A man is wicked. Amara, are you through with what you're cooking? I'm sorry. Go on. What were you doing there? Yeah. Shut up! Come on, get in and do your housework! Oh! My God. We are.
How dare you block my way?
Did the Igwe invite you here?
Out of my way!
The question is, were you invited by His Royal Highness?
Out of my way, else you shall meet your doom. Out of my way!
No.
Ana Guanti, Nchanuro, Ebelisi, he says so here. I don't want to Pania for. Fool. I don't want to Pania for. Woman! I saw my soldier.
I don't want to
Ezemo, why this embarrassment? What do you want?
Your Highness, turn away from your evil deeds. Else, you shall face the wrath of the gods.
How dare you speak to me in that manner? Have you forgotten you are talking to Igwe?
I am the mouthpiece of this kingdom. And as such, I am in the position to tell you the truth.
Shut up! You don't speak when I have not permitted you.
That I'm silent, Your Highness, does not make the gods silent.
What? Ezemo, what happened to them?
They refused the eye of the gods into the palace. So they were made dumb.
Sure. You as a man.
More calamities will befall this kingdom if you refuse to release those women you killed your husband and those you banished.
Who told you that?
The gods are wise. I take my leave. Asokwa soja. Hey! Come in.
What did happen now?
This is just the beginning. Hey! Come in. Asokwa soja.
Where do you go? What now do now?
Ekema, I've warned you. Ekema, you should stop this nonsense.
Leave.
Ekema, mind yourself. Leave the bag. Leave the bag. You are not going anywhere.
Go with your daughter, go.
You are not going anywhere. Leave the bag. Ekema, leave. Look, I've warned you. Respect yourself this time. Where do you want them to go at this time?
They must leave my
Are you
house.
mad?
Go
with
your daughter.
Ekema, allow these people to say, Ekema, allow these people to say.
They must leave my house. Go with your daughter now.
I will teach you a lesson you'll never be in a hurry to forget. Ekema, mind yourself.
So if I had not been awake last night, both of you would have escaped? You? Am I talking to stones? Let me ask you again for the last time. What gave you the impetus to exhibit what you did last night? Why did you try to escape?
Igwe, please release us. We have not done anything wrong to deserve this punishment from you. Please, leave us.
Igwe, it's really unfair. How can you turn us slaves in our own land?
Do you know what fairness means? Do you know? Anyway, you have not answered my questions. But bear it in mind that whatever calamity that is befalling you now, that you are the architects. And you people, you were here and this lady nearly escaped last night.
We are sorry.
Stupid people. How would you know when you are sleeping like logs, swines, porcupines?
Just that,
back to the cell, quickly.
Get up.
Take them back.
It's not fair. It's not fair. Did he realize that those women are married? How can he be so wicked and heartless?
That man does not have conscience at all. Because if he does, he wouldn't have been treating those women like that. He does not have conscience. But what I believe in me is that any evil that someone does must surely caught up with him someday, sometime. One. That is my belief.
One. The gods are watching you. The gods are watching us.
My dear, come, let's go inside because our duty is waiting for us before the Why, Asha?
Where's Ekema? Do you see them over there?
No, I don't see them all. I've searched everywhere. In my kitchen, at the backyard, everywhere. I couldn't find them.
Ekema, I want you to tell me the truth. Tell me the simple truth. Are you sure you are not aware of their escape?
No. Are you accusing me?
Of course I have to.
Why?
I've warned you severally. Ekema, that you should know how you treat these people because you don't know tomorrow. And today you are telling me that they are nowhere to be found. You are telling me that you have searched everywhere. You didn't see them, Ekema. Ekema, you must provide these people.
Nine. I don't like this accusation. No. I don't like this accusation. No.
You must provide them.
It's true that I don't like them and I don't even like you harboring them inside this place. But yet, I don't know anything about their disappearance.
Anyway, let me dress up first. Let me dress up. Look, if you don't provide them, I will teach you a lesson to them.
Nah, I don't like this accusation. No. I don't like it. After all, in the night, they slept in their room. I slept in my own room. Why must you be accusing me because of them? Look at me, my daughter, let's go. Did you see them?
No.
Let's go inside. How will you be accusing me?
Igwe Ikenna.
Where's one? Where's one?
Fear not. As far as I'm concerned, your life is beyond human destruction.
Agreed, wise one, but I am confused because of what happened in my palace today.
Oh, that? Your guards were made dumb. Is that your problem?
That is very surprising, very strange. He even talked about the banished ones and those women in my cell.
For the banished, they shall not return. Instead, they shall be used for sacrifice.
But nobody knows where they are, wise one.
Don't worry yourself. The spirit of Egbe will lead the warriors to where they are.
How can that be possible? How can that be possible when nobody knows at all where they are?
I've told you. The spirit of Egbe will lead the warriors to where they are.
Please, wise one, do not say I'm asking so many questions. How do we know and choose these warriors? How do we do that?
Just go. You'll meet the qualified ones on your way.
Okay.
Dad, let's go.
Thank you very much. I can't remember again. What is that your name?
My name is Ikemba.
And your father?
The son of Amadi.
That's good. Yes, and you?
My name is Anaga.
Oh, that's right. That's what I remember. You young men are very, very lucky. I have something to do with you. But you will meet me in the palace later in the day. When you come, we'll talk. Eh?
All right.
You can go.
Yes.
You can go.
I can't wait. Let's just go there. I can't wait to go there. I can't wait. Anaga. Hey, Ikemba. This one Igwe is inviting us to his palace. I hope all is well.
Ikemba, all is well. This is as if our level is going to change you.
Right there. I can't wait to go there. Meanwhile, let's go.
Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go.
I have business for you.
Business?
Yes.
What could that be?
Now you have been chosen to go and bring back the banished queen and her daughter.
The banished queen, you said Igwe.
Of course.
Igwe, how possible would that be?
It will be possible. Now listen, there's a reward for you to bring them back. Money is involved, house is involved, land is involved.
But Igwe, nobody knows where to find them.
Don't worry. The spirit of Egbe will lead you.
Your Highness, when will that be?
It is tomorrow morning. But meanwhile, you will stay in the palace. Guards! Guard! Now, take them to where they will stay.
Where is your father?
Any problem?
I said, where is your father?
He's inside.
Go and call him. What is it? The great hunter. Igbo Kanga want to see your wife. For what?
Nna and her daughter are in the palace.
Yes. Palace?
Palace?
Yes.
Let me dress you.
Be fast! Let's go!
Hurry up.
Let's go!
Come back.
Mama, I finished washing the plates.
Yeah.
Yes.
But then go inside. I'm coming to give you your food. Huh? Just go inside. Go inside, eh? I'm still waiting. You'll hear from me. I said it. So you have the God to do what you are doing now. Bringing these people back to my house. You do finally do what I'm not doing. Hey, Nayi, get money for was it?
Woman, now listen to me. Igwe has approved that these people should stay. So don't be an obstacle. Do you hear me?
Mother, please, don't be offended.
It's all right.
Hey, hold it here. Why would I be offended? Is he mad and offended? Maka again, go quality.
Sister, please I beg you. Just let us stay.
Shut up your mouth. Please for what? Nta were magi maneg, mo nagunu nine. Eduru no do batam na bem. Una ma no kwada bem, na ma rifu no mereji we chupo no.
It's all right. Please don't mind.
If she doesn't want us, let us go back to
the owner of the house. It's all right.
Nobody find Jala. Nah, these people will not be in my house. So, they will not be in my house. Better take them back to the Igwe. Take them back to the Igwe. They will not be in my house.
Now, listen, coach. Oburin Igwe Kugo that they should stay with us. There is nothing you can do. And I want to tell you that I'm the owner of the house. Look, let me tell you, he may hear your mouth again to say something. And we'll are you mad?
Nine. All I know is that this will not stay in my house. They will not stay in my house. Go and take them back from where you brought them from. These people.
Come on, let disappear from my
house. You shall see.
If you open your mouth again to say more than you have said, I will teach you a lesson you will not be in a hurry to forget. Mpama. Don't relax. It's all right. Get up. I'm very, very sorry for the situation. You see, I have tried my best, and there is nothing I can do. Had it been something I can do with my own physical power, I would have done it. I told you so. One thing I do believe is that the gods always have a lot of doing their own things. So no matter what, please do take it easy. I believe that the gods must make a difference.
So, Mama, where are we going to go from here?
I know. The way one door closes, the gods will open many.
But Papa, are they going to come back?
It's only the gods who knows whether they will be back or not.
What is going on here? Nine, talk now. What is going on here?
Igwe said they should go, or he banishes us.
You see, Igwe said they have to go, or he banishes us, and now they have been banished. It's okay now. You will not talk about the then now they have been banished. Go along with them.
The great priestess of Egbe. Are you sure they will see them?
Are you doubting the spirit of Egbe?
Oh, no, not at all. Not at all. I only wanted to make assurance doubly sure.
I have done it for you before, and I will continue to do it.
Thank you, my princess. Thank you, wise one. Thank you very much for your concern. I think I should be on my way.
May the spirit of Egbe lead you home.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Nai, you stay so long. Did you want to go with them?
Okay, ma. What type of question is that? What are you trying to insinuate? Because I'm bring my food.
I just hope you really send those people away. Because I would not like you to enter into Igwe's trouble. And me kupa.
Ekema, why are you sounding like this? What's your mind telling you? That I didn't send them what?
I know you. You might even do otherwise. I know you now.
Chereo, yeah, you know me in the sense that in the Guzina Bonyago, that I'm a corny person. Is that what you are saying? Anyway, it doesn't concern you how I did it. All you know is that they are no more here. They have left. Say Akema.
If you say so. Afo.
Yes, Mama.
Please go and bring food for your papa.
You see it? You are calling her for to come bring my food. Emma can walk is the man and win for us there. Go see a mom. Okay, easy. The plates are in unison. Mana nwa ime katarana o wetezie efere na-acha black o wete nke na-acha yellow na cup na-acha white o wele etie na tray butelu di nni nwoke ama na ifu na yo nwa gbadawago o mekatazie o die wezie nwata si aga butelu nna ini ifu go ndia ifu na yo nwunye ya nwene go na ada
have I not been doing that? Have I not been...
Mommy, I'm hungry. I'm hungry.
Into the bush.
They want to say that we should not disturb this sister. So I don't know how to go to her. So we'll enter the bush and the gods not allow us to starve. Okay? I don't know. They'll give us something to eat. Okay, come down. My daughter, look at it. Look, palm kernel. I told you that the cost of the land will not allow us to starve. Come, let's go and pick it. Don't leave us to starve. I thank you. Pick and put them there. Roast it now. It's because of the land that provided this meal for us. Nkechi? No. Nai Hunter did not come as he promised us again. It's quite unlike him.
No.
I just hope all is well.
My brother, I know my brother. He will soon be here. Maybe he may have gone to the room to check one of his traps. He will definitely be here. He knows how important he is to us.
Mommy, I'm hungry. Where's the bote I'm gonna go?
Should I go to the bush to source out for something for you to eat?
No. You don't have to. Please. My brother will soon be here. I know I'll go very well. He will soon join us. Please, no. Can check go do trap on there. Let me go to the bush and check one of my traps. I will soon be back. Okay. Yeah. And my brother, I know he will soon join you.
Please don't waste time.
I will not waste. No, I will soon be back.
This one that have been going out to the farm with plate of food. This is strange, you.
Well, everything is all about change. You see, this time around I decided to change. Even in this our nation, wherever you go, people talk about change.
But Nai, you know you don't normally go to the bush with plate of food. But these days, you go with plate of food.
You're right, of course, but I have decided to be doing so. So every day I go for hunting, I must go with food this time around. And that is why, just the same thing, I've been telling you about change. So change is everywhere.
Okay, if you say so.
Papa, what about my bushmeat?
My daughter, look, like I promised you before, you see today I must come back with something big.
Big one.
Something big. Either elephant, buffalo, antelope, hippopotamus, anything. Look, let me tell you, if I come back today, the type of pepper soup I'm going to prepare with my hand for you to eat, if I let me tell you, the type of oto, organato, game, etacha pepper soup, etamaka. Don't worry, I must come back with something big.
Okay, Papa.
Nobody will ever eat any drop of it, even the tail.
How dare you talk to me this way?
Leave me alone, leave me alone.
Mother, what is it? Are you okay?
It's a dream.
A dream? Tell me about the dream.
Sigwe Kenna wants me to sleep with him.
May the gods forbid!
Yes. And I refused him. I refused him.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. I'll sing for you so you can sleep. Okay. Just sleep. It's okay.
Resist danger. Resist danger. Come here. Yeah. Something is wrong. Danger. Come, my baby. Come, my daughter. Something is wrong. What is this? Oh, God of Allah. What is happening? What is this? What? God. Oh, God.
The gods cannot lie. Finally, we find you.
Who are you?
We have come for you. And you must go with us.
Leave us alone. Leave us alone. We have not done anything to you. Leave my daughter. I alone. Come.
Anaga, Ikemba, let's take them away. Let's take them away. I am
No! No! Leave us alone. No! Leave my daughter alone. Leave her alone. Leave my daughter. Somebody to help me.
Move! Let me hold that! Please, 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 let me hold that! Let me hold that! Let me hold my daughter! Move! Let me hold that! Please, please, there! Please, please!
No. 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 No.
When will it be? Please, I'm pressed. I want to eat myself.
Oh.
Please, I beg. I have to eat myself. I'm really pressed.
Oh yeah, you just have to go and do it fast. Do it fast, please.
Do you like what you see?
Yes, I like what I see.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Me?
You know, if the English find out, you will kill me.
They will not find out. Who will tell him? He won't.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we can even start doing hair.
Hey, just like that.
Yeah. You're very, very handsome. I'm not good.
You look very, very beautiful.
Handsome you. Handsome you.
Beautiful.
Let me hold my daughter! Please, please! Let me hold my daughter, please! 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 You!
Stop there! What's the meaning of this? Set her free! Now!
No!
I said now!
They must follow us to where we're going. Please, please.
I said set her free now!
Keep quiet!
How dare you!
What?
How dare you! Let's go! Let's go! No, let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
those women now?
They deceived me.
What?
They deceived me and hit me with a big stick and ran away. Igwe will kill you today. What am I going to do now? What am I going to do?
I don't know.
Igwe will kill you.
Hold on, wait. Oh no. Where are we running? Honestly, I don't know. But let's just leave this village first, eh? We'll figure out that later. Let's go. Let's go, people.
One thing I know is that the gods help this life. Shall we make it right for us?
May tell me a story.
You want to hear a story from me?
The stories that Grandma used to tell you in the past. A strong, interesting story. Tell me.
I will.
Okay.
I'll tell you a story. You know Tortoise?
The one with the shell at one.
No.
Yeah.
You know he's very cunning.
People say that a lot.
Don't worry. I'll sing a song for you. Sack by that Tortoise.
Huh. Me, what is it?
Something bit me.
Where?
Something bit me now.
Where?
My leg. Look for it.
Help! Help!
No.
Somebody help! Listen to her.
Something.
Yeah.
Sorry, okay, let me come. Let me get something.
Please rush. Hurry. Please. Rush, hurry. Please stay with me a little longer. Hurry! Hey, you're back. Okay.
How is she? No. She'll be fine.
Will it work? Will it help?
She'll be fine.
Okay.
She'll be fine.
Why is she quiet?
She'll be fine. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. Yeah, she'll be fine. Yeah, sure.
Are you okay now?
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Sorry.
Jesus.
No, you'll be fine.
Igwe, you shall live long.
Thank
you. Igwe, we don't understand. What is happening? We are confused.
You are confused as in what?
Igwe, they say, if you don't know how to talk to the king, take a basket and cover your head and talk to him. Igwe, nkepụta na ịsọkata eze anya, ikpuru nkata n'isi gwa ya okwu.
Meaning what? What is the meaning?
Igwe, our land is turning upside down. Our waters turning into blood. Our crops are no longer flourishing. Igwe, I am afraid.
Were you told I am the cause of it? Were you?
Igwe, you remember the last time we came to you? You chased us out of your palace. And since then, those women have not been found. Hey!
What are you insinuating?
Igwe, we are not insinuating anything. What we are telling you that things are no longer the same in our land. Our goats, sheep, fowl are dying every day. Things are no longer the same, Igwe. What is happening?
Are you daring me? Master, are you daring Igwe?
Igwe, I am not daring you. What I'm saying is that, something must be done immediately.
This meeting is over.
Huh?
You may leave. Also, you heard me. I said leave.
Wait, every time, leave my palace.
Leave my presence now.
Every time, leave.
Priestess, what happened?
Igwe, somebody has put his hands into my eyes.
So they could not get them. Is that what you're telling me?
They are dead.
Who are dead?
The boys, of course.
The boys? Ah. Princess, so what do we do now? Let's make haste while the sun shines. Please be quick about this.
The best option is to make them mad, so that they can forget who they are.
No, I prefer to die. I prefer to die instead of madness.
Igwe, these people cannot be killed spiritually. They can only be killed with physical hands. Physical hands.
Priestess, let them die. Madness can be cured.
Igwe, I insist that madness is the best option, so that whoever is holding them will reject them.
Whatever you feel you can do, please do it. Do.
We will need 2 virgin girls for this sacrifice.
2 virgins?
That's what Egbe needs.
We're going to get 2 virgins.
Prince Egbe requested for 2 virgin girls for sacrifice. Now those women I locked there are no more virgins. I would have used them for the sacrifice. What shall I do?
I don't really understand what is going on here.
What are you talking about?
Igwe, I sent this guard to go with the women you locked up there. To go and fetch me. I don't know what he's saying.
Which women are you talking about?
Igwe, I'm sorry. Igwe, I'm sorry, Igwe.
Can somebody tell me what is going on? What is happening? What?
Igwe, please. These women deceived me. And
what?
And hit me with a big stick and ran away.
What? They hit you with a stick?
Igwe, I'm sorry.
And ran away?
I'm sorry.
You did not die. You did not run away either. You came back to tell me the story. You are a fool, a big fool. You will pay with your life.
Igwe, please. I will look for them, Igwe.
Igwe.
Lock him up. Igwe, I will look for them, Igwe. Igwe, I will look for them. Igwe, lock him up. Igwe, I will look for them. Igwe. Igwe.
Igwe Ikenna, rejoice. It is done.
The eyes on the Iroquois, the eyes that sees all.
That is
You are not.
we are not two.
I know. You are not.
Go. Try to remove this pen from your eyes.
Thank you very much. Thank you, priestess. I should be on my way now. Thank you very much. I told you that you will pay with your life for letting those women escape. You will pay.
Where is she?
Stranger, I say get out.
You are the stranger. Give me money now.
Nah,
Give me money now. I'll kill you. Give me money.
If you don't get out now, I'll flog you now.
Hey!
Come on.
Hey! Hey! You want to flog big bed like me? Me?
Come
back here now. Come and flog big bed. Come and flog big bed. Come and flog big bed. Let me kill you.
Daddy.
your mother. I am your mother. Come to me, I'm your mother.
Go away! You are not my mother. You are a raven of this land. And you must die! You must die! Go! Go away!
My daughter, please come to me. Come to me. God. God of my life. God of my life. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. God. Come with me, please. It's going to be okay. Be okay. It's going to be okay. Oh my God. Go, please. Go.
Mama, why is she mad?
My daughter, the evil that men do lives with them. And besides, I thank God that they are no longer living with us. Because if they are still living with us in this condition, how are we going to cope with mad people?
But Mama, I still want to ask that question. Why is she mad?
My daughter, this question is far beyond me. But as you can see, it's late. And as you can see, your father has gone out for night hunting. So let's forget this question and go to bed. I am sleeping. Sleep, okay?
Wait for me. Wait for me now. Wait for me.
Who is waiting for you, my princess? And we? Call him Nnochiri, call him Naiso.
Stop calling him that name. Stop calling him that name. That is not my name. So stop calling him that name.
I am your mother. I am your mother. Eh?
You're not my mother. You're a queen that has been rejected. You're not my mother.
Oh. Good. You are right. You are right, my daughter. I was once a queen and rejected. And you were my princess. You are my princess, my daughter.
I'm not your daughter. I'm not your princess, so leave me alone. Leave me alone, no! Leave me alone!
Not again. Because of my love, not again. Come, my daughter. Come, okay? Come with me. Come, my daughter. Come here. I'm tired. I am so Why are you punishing me like this? Why are you making me go through all this? Okay. Let me remind you who we are. Let me remind you that I am your mother.
Stand that concern you. That is your own business.
Before you were banished.
You see your life? You refused to sleep with me. Well, I can still forgive you. That is if you agree to sleep with me now.
Over my dead body. Over my dead body will I sleep with you. Never.
Listen, if you refuse, you run mad.
And you will receive the reward of your wickedness. I swear by the gods. That's why we are here. Wait. No.
I suggest we take Digwe inside first.
Yo, let's take him inside.
Thank you. Hurry, please.
Mazi, my eyes have seen my ear. This has never happened in our land before.
So, after he cunningly took the kingship, he does not even want us to express ourselves. You know, his kingship came as a result of hatched conspiracy.
Do you know that we are in trouble? Our youths are dying. The so-called Igwe is not even taught.
Mazi, if a hero fails to take up a fight carried into his compound, then he becomes a coward. We must find solution to this thing, even though it is he, the Igwe, that knows where the offer of the kingship is.
That means no one can dethrone him.
Anya, but you know what? We are now in trouble. Deep shit. But we must find a solution to this thing. I am Nkechi. But you know what? A dog does not eat cola nut unless it is under a cup. God, God.
What's really wrong with Papa? I mean, he has not fallen sick this much before. And the worst part of it is that he doesn't even talk to us anymore.
Hijota, your father's illness has given me a lot of concern. The most amazing part of it he has refused eating anything. Talk more of talking to me, his wife. Oh God. Over the years, I've lived with my husband. Even before we began, he has not been in this mood. Oh God, I'm really confused. I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. I don't know where to run to. Hey God, I'm confused. Oh, Amadi, please. Help my husband. Help my husband.
But Mama, is there no cure to this ailment? I mean, Papa has been lying there for days now, putting fear in us, making us feel as if something might happen to him within the slightest opportunity.
God forbid! Whatever that will happen to my husband. No, not my husband. Nothing will happen to my husband. I love my husband. I don't want anything to happen to him. I love him.
It's okay. Nothing will happen to him, okay? That will be fine. Nothing will happen to him. It's okay. It's okay. Stop crying. It's okay. That will be fine.
God of our life, you're my husband. You're my husband.
Lolo, we heard that Igwe is critically sick. And we have come to see him.
Elders of our land, my husband is lying down there. I don't know what is wrong with him.
Lolo, how did it happen?
He just fell down and started shouting.
Just like that?
Just like that. And since then, he stopped talking to anyone.
Elders, what are we going to do about
it? You are still asking. His wickedness has been following him.
How dare you speak to my father in such formats?
Will you shut up? What do you know? Like father, like daughter.
Enough of this insult to royalty. I won't sit here and watch you insult my father like that.
Princess, shut your mouth up. You're talking to elders. Besides elders of this land. Enough of this insult.
Royalty, my foot. Royalty, indeed. I'm sickle like you. Sure.
All the same, my elders. Despite the fact that we know our king's ways, we will not abandon him even because he's like this.
Thank you. Thank you, my elders. Thank you. You people have to do something, please. Fast, please.
In that case, my fellow elders, I suggest we go to the chief priest, the eye of the gods of this land, to find out what the problem is.
Sure, you have a point. You really have a point.
If so, when are we going?
Are you still asking? As soon as possible. A man whose house is on fire does not go after rats.
Thank you. I thank you, my elders.
Okwanikenga madiri ile swenyako okwanikwe buteni ya magbakota ni azoi okwono fuck you ide jawana o fuck you ide jawana hey okwani vino zulum kan na me ana manu na ntejuro hey my elders, what shall I do for you?
The eye of the God. We come to see you because the gods are silent on our land.
The gods are not silent. Your king has been ignoring them.
But there's more. The king in question is critically ill.
Vengeance is what the gods seek for his evil deeds.
Evil deeds?
But the great one, what shall we do? Because if the king dies like that, it means the offer
The offer in question is far beyond the reach of man.
The eye of the gods. What shall we do?
Lolo, that was banished, must return.
The eye of the gods. What can we do? Because we do not know her whereabouts.
The gods of the land will search for them.
Please, Ezemo, whatever needs to be done as quickly as possible.
I shall do my best. Before sunset tomorrow, the gods shall direct this search.
Ezemo! Ezemo!
Where do you go? What do you have to say?
I have forgiven you. I and my daughter, we have forgiven you.
Yes, Nne. To err is human. And to forgive is divine.
Zibonwani, I have always known you as a woman with a kind heart. Thank God you're back. But the house you were staying is destroyed. Where will you stay?
Unfortunately, Lolo is not here. Had it been Lolo is here, she would have been in a better position to answer that question. But I am quite convinced they have enough rooms here for you to stay. It will accommodate you. You can as well stay here.
I'm not going to stay here with my daughter. I'd rather go to my friend's house.
Nag, Wanyoma, if I may ask, which of the friend's house are we talking about here?
Olo, Mban, Ulo and Ola ran away from the village.
What?
It's all right. It's all right. There's no need for much argument. Our happiness is that you are back. All we wish and pray is for the gods to grant our king quick recovery.
You say...
I'll take my leave.
A toad does not scamper in the daytime for nothing. It is either it is after something or something is after it. It is now 3 days that Igwe Ikenna has been lying on the sick bed without any visible signs of improvement.
The gods revealed to me that Igwe Ikenna went to the great beyond to acquire powers to use in killing the former Igwe.
Eye of the gods. What shall we do now that the tension is getting high?
He will never get well until the body he deposited in the great beyond is brought back. Then the offer will come.
Oh, go to Ripa.
If I throw no who knew, I throw no one. Do you want to kill us? Are you trying to tell us that we can deposited his life in the great beyond?
Yes. And he is indestructible. He can only be killed by the spirit.
The eye of the gods. Please help us. First, you told us that Naku and her daughter be brought so that Igwe's normalcy will be restored. We did all that, all to no avail. Still,
But How will that be done? Because apparently we cannot abandon our homes and run away. And
7 virgin girls is needed to accomplish this mission.
Eye of the gods. Did you say 7 virgin girls? How can we get 7 virgin girls when you know that girls of these days are all broken?
As such, must be conducted. The die is cast. The virgins are incomplete.
all the same as a more. Can't these 6 embark on this journey as a more?
No.
Ezemo, we do not have the time again. Our king is dying. Please let them go, Ezemo, please.
They must be complete.
But Ezemo, we have searched all the nooks and crannies of this community, and all we could lay hand is this 6. Please, Ezemo, do something.
Ezemo, my elders, we have to be fast about this. My father's life is at stake here.
No, shut up! Don't think we are joking here. You think we left our various home just to come here and play? If you open your mouth again, you regret whoever opened it.
That's all right. That's all right. It's okay. They must be complete. There must be 7, for 7 is a sacred number. Yes. Where do you go? Anderson Bakija, speak to me. Yes! The gods have chosen a virgin. Gods have chosen we here, the daughter of Nnochiri.
Oh, where's your...
Search for her. Search for her! Search for her!
Where do you go? Where do you go?
Lord.
There is a change in our plans.
What could that be?
Lord, that is the only remedy for the safety of our land. It's all gang here.
That is why.
Yes, because 2 wrongs can never make a right. The gods of our land have chosen her in conjunction with other girls to go in search of Igwe Ikenna's body in the life beyond so that we can get back our home.
No, I'm sorry. That's not going to be possible.
This is a practical impossibility.
How do you mean?
Ezemo, she has bluntly refused our request for the daughter joining in going for the mission.
Ezemo, whatever you can do to solve this problem, just do it. Go. Hey.
Let me consult the gods. Speak to me. Speak!
You shall go and return. You shall go and return. You shall go and return. You
shall go and come back. You shall go and return. You shall go and return. You are now above human destruction. The gods of the land will lead you safely and bring you back home safely. Go. Go! Where Mananazi Goli, Alonso Calata. Alonso Bakija. They shall go and come. Yes. They shall return.
Where's we? We is not here.
Even Inina and Chine, they're not here. What's wrong?
Look, we just have to be agile and strong. We might meet them somewhere else.
So where will we go to now? Tired.
We should keep going. The journey is a very, very far journey.
I hope to meet my parents alive.
Of course we will. Let's just keep moving. Okay?
Which way are we taking now?
Let's just go anywhere.
Let's go this way.
Get up.
Let me have some.
That I've never seen such spirit in my life. But in the movie.
It's really scary, you know.
Yes.
You know what? At first I was so happy about this journey. But now it's like I'm beginning to get scared. Real scared. I don't think I'll continue this journey with you. Oh.
have you been? You mean you're still alive? Thank the gods. My goodness. This is not an easy journey, oh. This is not an easy journey. We are just risking our lives. I can't wait because of the Igwe. I can't wait to go back to my mother.
You just have to be strong. You just have to be strong.
You just have to keep moving because we still have a long way to go. To the God, to your life. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving.
Eye of the gods. We have come to find out the condition of these girls.
It is hard to crack, but time shall tell.
But Ezemo, the question here is, are these girls still alive?
Yes, Ezemo. Do we still have hope? Because things are getting worse every day.
The fight is of the gods and not of a mere mortal.
You stop there, else I will kill you. Who are you?
is our fate? Eh?
Not to worry. They must come back. They must come back safely.
Ezemo, will they come back with your fork?
The gods will bring them home safely.
Because of our life. Please, let's give me bread. Hi.
Not to worry. She must return.
Okay. Can wait.
Oh! Here she comes. Here she comes.
Why now?
The Iroko tree has fallen.
What happened? What happened?
The Iroko tree has fallen.
Oh my God.
The unexpected.
Oh, my daughter has done it. She has done it. She has done it. Oh, God of our life. She did it. It's okay. It's okay. Congratulations. Jesus. What's up, Alan? Oh my God.